Okay, so tell me how things are going. Been a couple of weeks since I saw you.
I know it. Actually pretty good.
What things are you noticing? You're growing more hair.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not just that, but you know, like shape-wise.
Yeah.
Pants aren't fitting the way they were.
Uh-huh.
Now I have to wear a pair of leggings to make them fit. So.
Good.
These are about to fall off. Hold on to them.
You can really see it in your face. I mean, the weight loss. I mean,
Yeah.
the structure of your face is changing, right?
I don't know if I like that or not. But my husband is talking about loose skin back here. He's like, God, you're getting skinny. I can see all the loose skin.
Yeah. Good. Wow, it's amazing your hair's growing back.
I know. I'm very happy about that.
I
I need all the help I can get upstairs.
Fantastic. Energy?
I'm still pretty tired, but I have upper respiratory infection and a sinus infection.
Are you taking something for that?
I wanted to talk to you before I started the Keflex.
Okay. And you went to a clinic or a doctor, and
Yes.
they said you have an upper respiratory. What, do they test X-rays, or how do they make the diagnosis?
They stethoscope
Stethoscope, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he said you have an upper respiratory infection
and a sinus infection.
and a sinus infection. Okay. All right. Probably the Keflex is a good idea, right, to go ahead and do, particularly if it's gotten down into your upper respiratory tract. The sinus stuff is usually fungal infection, right? So the OMG Max would be the thing for that, right? So, yeah, but I would go ahead and do the Keflex so we don't end up with any pneumonia.
Please, thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
But you know what? For the first time in my entire life ever, and my mother was about to faint. For the first time ever, I have a sinus infection and an upper respiratory infection, but my ears are completely clear. That's the first time ever in my entire life.
Right.
I mean, you have no idea what a big deal that is. That's awesome. Because that never happened.
Good.
And I think I found the right family doctor for...
Who did you go to?
I went to Dr. McAfee.
Oh, McAfee? Yeah.
McAfee.
Oh, good.
In Canyon. I really like him.
Yeah, he's a good... We went to medical school together, actually.
I really like him.
Yeah.
I think he may be my new family doctor.
Yeah, that's a good choice. That's a good choice. He's a good guy. Let's see here what we had going on here. So you're following my eating list,
Yes.
right? And
Sometimes it's hard.
yeah, it is.
Sometimes it's really hard.
Right, and you have to plan, certainly. Yeah,
You have to really plan in advance.
yeah, got to plan in advance. So, but it's a transition. So I mean, and
Right,
you're really just at the beginning.
there is no such thing as fast food.
Nope, not hardly.
I mean, you have to. I mean, it's something that you have to work for. But if you're willing, if you like yourself enough,
Right.
and you want to be healthy enough,
Right, and you put
this
that as
is
a high
something
priority.
that you will do.
Right, that is right. How about with your memory?
Memory?
How's your brain functioning?
Oh, I'm pretty good.
Good. Okay.
I remember everything now. I'm not fuzzy at all.
Good. And you're obviously losing weight. Hair's growing back. How about the panic attacks?
The panic attacks. I had one in the past week, but it was pretty mild compared to what they normally are.
So normally, how many would you have in a week?
3,
Okay.
maybe 4, depending on how bad it goes. I had one, and it wasn't like lock yourself in the bathroom.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. Great. And let me see. Okay. How about with the sleep apnea?
You know what? My husband put a humidifier in there, and I sleep like a baby.
Good. So you're not having any more sleep apnea?
None.
Great.
If anything, it's my husband now. Like, I notice him now. Before
Get him in here.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Like,
how about your joints?
they're a little stiff, but I think it's just because of the weather.
But do you have pain? You were having pain before.
Yeah, they're still a little sore, but not like they were.
Better? Okay, so it's better.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, something about carrying 300 pounds around for quite a long time makes them not as healthy as they maybe should be.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And how about the cold hands and feet?
Well.
Wow, boy, your hands are warm.
Now, my feet, maybe not so much, but I'm wearing tennis shoes as opposed to boots.
Well, we'll check your temperatures and so forth, but your hands are warm. That's
I know, I'm sweating.
And it's it's 20 degrees outside.
I know, I'm burning out.
Wow.
I guess that's kind of normal.
And how about with your skin? What you had eczema?
Yeah, it's starting to.
Yeah.
You can see some of it, but it's not nearly as bad as it was.
Okay.
Now the lichen simplex, it's a little harder to get rid of. But.
Well, that will go away. Like that's also fungus. So as we get your body cleansed out, then that will.
I guess.
How about with your mood? Or do I need to ask your husband?
That's maybe something for him. But I feel a whole lot steadier.
Right. So your mood is more stable.
Right. I mean, like, I still get mad.
Uh-huh.
I used to never get mad, and now I get upset, but never like, I'm gonna strangle you mad. So I feel a whole lot more steady.
Good. What about that ringing in your ears?
They still ring, but not quite as loud.
Good. Okay. Crying spells? Nope.
No, those are associated with panic attacks. So I haven't had any.
Good. And any more bladder irritation?
No.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And how about the numbness, tingling in your hands? Okay, good.
No, you know what? As soon as like the blood started pumping, you know, they started not.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I feel like my hands and my feet are a whole lot warmer. You know, like I notice my toes get cold.
Yeah.
But not nearly as much as they used to.
Right. How about the constipation?
Oh no.
Good. Okay, next and oh, how about the being drowsy during the day?
Yeah, but usually only after I take the vitamin A does it make me drowsy, but usually no.
Right. Okay. And okay, and your hands are warmer. There. Do you find that your food cravings are less?
I find actually that they're more.
Uh-huh.
I want sugar. I know this sounds crazy, but I really want sugar. I want chocolate.
Right.
And I really want bread.
Yeah.
I really want big piece of
bread.
Yeah.
So start doing more of the like the black rice and the black beans, right? Lentils. Those are things that kind of give you that carbohydrate feel, right? But they don't turn to sugar like the bread.
I know, but I'm like, I want it.
Yeah.
I mean, I miss having that kind of, protein gets you full if you eat enough. Yeah. But it's usually a carbohydrate that fills you up.
Yeah. So that's why I say the black beans or the black rice, right? They will kind of substitute. The steel cut oats is another option for you, right? So so find you some. I mean, I call it methadone. The methadone carbohydrates that kind of will stem the tide, right, of your cravings for those other carbohydrates, right? So
I mean, like
trick your brain a little bit.
I had no idea that you could crave a piece of bread.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I had no idea, and I'm just like, don't do it.
Yeah, yeah. And some of it is physiologic, some of it is psychologic, right? And just because we've been used to eating a certain way for a long time, right? And you start to miss
Right.
that psychologically. But then again, those type of foods turn into sugar so quickly, right, that it feeds your brain cells, what your brain cells are looking for sugar. And when you have
Right.
yeast in your body, then the yeast will eat up the available sugar, and that will make your brain think that you're starving. So, right. So, but
That and cheese.
and cheese, yeah. Now if you get you can use the hard cheeses, right? I don't mind that too much. So the hard real cheeses, right? Don't use any cheese food type products.
No.
But,
I don't ever. I'm a cheese connoisseur.
Cheese connoisseur. Okay. Right.
I'm the kind of person that always use cheese as a substitute for meat. Meat
Yeah.
is because I don't like it.
Right. I wouldn't keep that at home, right?
Right.
But for a treat, right? You could go out and again have some hard cheese. So
Hard cheese.
Right.
That's so
Good.
sad. The treat is hard cheese. Hard cheese and a piece of apple.
Yeah. Now, the more you eat those foods that I had marked, right, that kill yeast, though, then the less you'll have these cravings.
Right.
So, a very easy thing to do are those pistachios.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I eat those like they're crack
Yeah.
sometimes.
Good. That really helps. And I have found that I've just started experimenting with the black rice, here over this last month, and that also, right, is a really good.
You know what? I love it.
Yeah.
And if you soak it before you cook it,
Yeah.
it'll pull. It's easier to cook that way. It's easier
Yeah.
to prepare.
Yeah. Now I'll take that and then I'll add have you gotten the corn?
No, I'm not.
Get that corn, the grounds, right, the meat substitute, and you treat it like hamburger meat, right, ground hamburger meat. So I will take that and put it into add it to the black rice, right, really good, or to the black beans and make a nice chili.
Oh
right?
man.
Yeah.
I love chili too. So
Yeah, and of course, I mean this.
Come on, the weather is calling.
Yeah, this
for
is
it,
definitely we're definitely having chilly weather here, so.
I mean, I found great little recipes for, little daily snacks. Slicing up an apple saves you a lot of trouble in the end.
Yeah.
Almond butter and some celery.
Yeah, or almond butter in the apples.
See, and I
Slices.
don't like apple and almond. I don't.
No. Okay.
That's never my thing.
Yeah.
But I found that my husband will eat the apples now too. He used to never do that.
Right.
But because I have them prepared and sliced up, he'll go in and eat apples now. So he's getting healthier with me.
Yeah. Good. All right, well, let's check a few things and see what kind of improvements we have here.